Come on back, I got some chorizo-spiced pork shoulder for you. So what we did was we took a pork shoulder. We make a rub with chorizo spices. It's kind of it's got a little bit of clove, coriander seeds, cinnamon, a little bit of cumin, some chili powder, and we smoked the pork for 12 hours. And then what I did was I took all the juice that came from the pork, reduced that down with some more pork stock, and we sort of shred it all, mix it all together with some more aromatics, some roasted poblano peppers, onions, garlic, and then we like press it almost into a terrine mold. That way we can slice it and serve it and kind of sear it in these planks so that everything's kind of consistent. So yeah, we'll get this seared off so it's nice and crispy on both sides and it's warmed all the way through. And so while that's going, this is an old family recipe. It's my mom's corn souffle. We sort of revamped it by adding green chilies, a little bit of cheddar cheese, and hominy to it.
Do you like cooking on those carbon steel pans?
It's my favorite thing ever. Something about it, it just feels better. I can also, you know, you saw the smoker in the back. I can like throw stuff on the embers if I want to with those and not worry about them getting too beat up or anything. They also, you know, they have that natural sort of non-stick ability to them that I like. So next up, what we have here, this is it's like equal parts pork stock and the broth that we use to cook the hominy in. You can see we slow cook the hominy with a little bit of onion, garlic, and bay leaf. So we'll use some of that water. It's got a really, really good flavor and adds a sort of different dimension to the process as a whole. So like I said, it's about equal parts pork stock. There's a few aromatics in there, onion, garlic, some fresh thyme, bay leaf. And we'll just kind of bring that to a simmer. And this is another one of my favorite pans to cook with. This is from a company called Made In, but it's a cast iron pan that's got holes in it so you can cook directly over fire. So this is just, we took all of our onion scraps, some poblanos, corn husks, a couple tomatoes, a few pieces of lime. I don't remember if I said garlic. We roast that on the embers of the fire, like on the smoker. And then I put some of that in this French press here. So what we're gonna do to serve is once this broth comes up to temperature, we're gonna pour the broth over that, and that's just gonna kind of wake up all those flavors just a little bit more. Give it that sort of outdoorsy, sort of smoked barbecue flavor. And then while that's heating up, I make this little relish. These are some pickles. This is my girlfriend's recipe. They're jalapeno pickled pineapples that she started making at one of the restaurants, and everyone fell in love with them. So we fine dice those. Gonna add a little bit of diced red onion. Some diced jalapeno peppers from the garden. Dress that with some olive oil. And then some of the pickling liquid from the actual pineapples themselves. And that's just gonna make like a really nice kind of bright, acidic contrast to the fatty richness of the corn souffle and the pork. Taste that for seasoning. Very good. All right, now we'll plate it. So we'll take a nice sort of healthy scoop of the corn, green chili, and hominy souffle here. Put that in there. Our chorizo-spiced and smoked pork shoulder. This broth can go in the French press now. And all those fire roasted vegetable and aromatic flavors are going to come out of there. We'll top it with some of our jalapeno pickled pineapple relish. Garnish it with some cilantro. It's just some fried garlic, a wedge of lime, and then we'll pour our broth. And there you have it.